Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Interact Club of Wariyapola Sumangala College Kandy, I most cordially welcome all of you to the virtual Interact Club AGM 2020 and 21.
Let us light up the traditional oil lamp to signify the dawn of the virtual installation. I cordially invite the staff advisor, Mrs. Geeta Dharmasena, the outgoing president, Interactor Vilochana Nanayakara, the incoming president, Interactor Himash Sandaruan, the project chairperson, Interactor Samunda Disilla, and assistant Interactor Manuja Liyanage to light up the oil lamp.
I cordially invite the Sergeant at Arms of the outgoing committee to order the Interact AGM 2020 and 21.
I call the House to order for the AGM.
I call for AGM to order.
Let us sing the national anthem. The school song will be followed.
Wariyapola Sri Sumangala Sakala Kala Sit Satara Adara Ganita Minita Vidya Guna Sada Dela Dela Nera Mini Parakuni Desa Basa Rasa Rakimu Dana Mana Nana Wadamu Satata Patala Metundu Duguna Ambare Siri Dalala Imi Veda Siti Nuvare Saradani Banda Apavidu Halmata Wariyapola Sri Sumangala Vidu Sakviti Gomi Sri Rahula Ravana Gamini Parakumadi Nikumati Kitnegu Ela Viruanvi Sakviti Kirulavemu Maubima Babalavamu Satata Patala Metundu Duguna Ambare Siri Daladahimi Veda Siti Nuvare Saradani Vanda Apavidu Halmata Wariyapola Sri Sumangala
I call the interactor Themiya Dasanayaka and interactor Samunda De Silva to present the pledge and invocation respectively.
Please raise your left hand. Pledge of allegiance to the national flag of Sri Lanka. I salute the national flag of Sri Lanka, which signifies the independence of my country and stands for all its people united as one nation. I pledge to allegiance of my country and undertake to work towards its peace and prosperity in a spirit of tolerance and love.
Interact invocation. Instill in us, Lord, the true meaning of friendship. Never let us forget that we are thy children, that the difference of cultures and creed should no matter. Endow us with a desire to serve our fellow men, remembering that we too often need help at all times when the need of services arises. Caring to make our badge of interact worthwhile. Tell us that we have not lived in vain. Thank you. Vivala Interact.
The project chairperson interactor Samunda De Silva will deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I most cordially welcome you to the virtual Interact AGM ceremony of the Interact Club of Wariyapola Sri Sumangala College, Kandy. On behalf of the house, I warmly welcome all the Rotary dignitaries. The Director Youth Service, Rotary Club Kandy, Paul Harris Fellow, Rotarian Mrs. Avanti Karunaratne, as the guest of honor to our virtual installation ceremony 2020 and 21. Dear Principal of Wariyapola Sri Sumangala College, Kandy, Mr. DMST Disanayaka, we most cordially welcome you to our big day. And also, I extend my warm welcome to the staff advisor, Mrs. Geeta Dharmasena, to our virtual Interact Club installation 2020 and 21, which will be a novel experience under COVID-19. This will be streamed via YouTube. Thank you. Vivala Interact.
Thank you, Interact Samunda.
This invitation goes to the Principal of Wariyapola Sri Sumangala College, Kandy, Mr. DMSD Disanayaka, to address the gathering virtually.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to receive this opportunity to address the virtual installation of the Interact Hub 2020-21, and also I am happy to see the communication of the Interact Club activities in the college. Clubs and associations play a vital role in the school curriculum which impacts on students' behavior. Interact movement shows awareness to the students to engage in the social and community related activities. It is noteworthy to highlight the Rotary Club's involvement as the parent club. I am happy to say that in the college functions well, catering the needs and wants of the college. Their collaboration and team spirit give them a good exposure to the society. Interactors improve their norms and ethics through this mission. I believe this will be beneficial for them to face future challenges. I congratulate to the outgoing president and his committee for the jobs well done. In addition, I extend my congratulations to the new president and his committee and wish you all the best to lead a successful Interact year. I strongly believe that the Rotary Club Kandy will foster them when the need arises. Interactors, I want you to get together for worthy projects which a sense of responsibility to the productive citizens. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiration.
I cordially invite the staff advisor, Mrs. Geeta Dharmasena, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen, my dear interactors. I consider this as a privileged opportunity to address the AGM of the Interact Club 2020 and 21 of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy. I am happy to say that this is my fourth consecutive year with the Interact Club of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy. Working with a set of adolescents is not an easy task, but the interactors of Sumangala College bears a strong morale in them. Hence, the COVID-19 outbreak interrupts the club movement physically. We have decided to have the AGM virtually to see the continuity of the club. It is my prime duty to highlight the collaboration and togetherness that the interactors show when engaging in the interact activities. They follow disciplinary guidelines when doing club activities, and also they do not exceed their boundaries. Interactors of Sumangala convince the true meaning to the mission by leaving misconceptions and social barriers. I extend my special gratitude to the principal of the college, Mr. D.M.S.D. Disanayaka, for being a strong pillar behind where necessary. I strongly believe that you will render your unstinted support to Interact in years to come. I fail in my duty if I do not highlight the Rotary Club Kandy as the parent club. Thank you very much for your concern in every sphere as an international governing body. In addition, I thank district officials for their assistance. I adhere my congratulations to the outgoing president, Interact Club 2019 and 20, Interactor Vilochana Nanayakara, for the job well done. I'm sure that you have gained knowledge, attitudes and skills for Interact to empower your charisma. The incoming president, Interact Himash Sandarwan, who is an interactor for 4 years since 2017. Congratulations, Interactor Himash, to be the president for the Interact year 2020 and 21. I wish you to create a wonderful Interact year with your committee. Further, I wish you to lead a journey which is free of interruptions. A big thank goes to the parents of interactors for the help given in all the ways. Interact Club is one of the clubs which shapes their character and conduct. My dear interactors, before I wind up my speech, I want you to think globally and live locally. When you walk along the Interact, it is the pathway for you to be competent leaders and loyal citizens. Thank you. Vivala Interact.
Thank you very much, madam, for being with us always.
The Secretary of the Outgoing Committee, Interactor Mohammed Hamdan, will now present the annual report of the Interact Club 2019 and 20.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As the Secretary of Outgoing Committee of Interact Club 2019-20 of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy, it is my prime duty to present the annual report of the Interact year 2019-20. The Interact Club installation 2019-20 was held on 21st of October 2019 at 2:30 p.m. in the main hall with the presence of the following Rotary dignitaries. The chief guest was the Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, Mr. K. Vigneshwaran, and the guest of honor, Director Young Generation, Rotary Club Kandy, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, Mrs. Avanti Karnaratna. The project chairperson was the Interactor Vilochana Nanayakara and Interactor Mohammed Hamdan was the assistant of the project. The funds were allocated from the school for the sounds and printing materials. The other expenses were bought by the interactors. That was the 25,000 rupees. The project was named as Fervour. We did our first project, This For You, a club service project for the teachers of the college. Preparing SPA recording books for the academic staff was done on 11th June 2019. The project chairperson was the interactor Vilochana Nanayakara and the interactor Rajitha Marasinghe was the assistant. Printing was done by the college. The second project was Smart, which was completed on 15th July 2019 as a club service project. Preparing records of results analysis of GCE, O-level and A-level from 2015 and 2019 was done. The printing cost was bought by the staff advisor. The project chairperson was interactor Mohammed Hamdan and the interactor Chanuka Marasinghe was the assistant. Aura, World Magazine was the third project which was done as an international understanding project. It was the interact wallpaper to enhance general knowledge, ethics, world updates and moral values. The wallpaper continues from June 2019. The project was chaired by interactor Manu Jalenge and the interactor Nisala CJ. The Way We Go, our fourth project which was done as a club service project. This chemistry lab was cleaned the academic year 2019-2020 was done on 11th October 2019. Interactor Gayantha Hatnagoda and the interactor Ashen Sumansiri supported as the assistant. Our fifth project we did on 7th October 2019 as a club service project which was named as My Teacher. It was in relation to the World Teachers' Day celebration. Bookmarks and pens were distributed to the teachers of the college. 7,800 rupees was released from the fundraiser by selling college wristbands and work we collected. The project chairperson was the interactor Himash Balasurya and it was supported by the interactor Samundra Silva as the assistant. Salute, another club service project we did on 29th November 2019. Bid farewell to the teachers who retired from the government service. The project was chaired by interactor Manu Jalenge and the interactor Vasudha Vijayakon as assistant. 2,500 rupees spent for the project which we collected by selling college wristbands. A finance project we did named as My School was fundraising project. We printed college book sticker and sold them to the students for the school year 2020. Locating a water fountain as a garden ornament in the college lawn was our focus. We collected 36,000 for the project. The project was chaired by interactor Mohammed Hamdan and he was supported by the interactor Manu Jalenge. It was done during November 2019. We Care For You was one of our community service project which was done on 13th December 2019. The project chairperson was interactor Viraj Sandhavin and he was supported by interactor Kavish Disanayaka. Preparing textbooks and exercise books for the school year 2020 of inmates at Saranasevana Boys Home, Mile Madavas place we visited. The project cost was rupees 6,479 which bought them dry rations and stationery. The fund were released from the wristband collection. Our passion, a club service project, we renovate the college pond in front of the office then was done to bring a pleasant appearance. 49,000 rupees spent for the project from the wristband collection. The project was completed on 12th October 2019. The project was chaired by interactor Harsha Galenage and project assistant was interactor Vimukti Bandara. Love Nature, the Green Life project we did on 24th of January 2020, spending 7,000 rupees from the wristband collection. Preparing an indoor landscape by planting flowering plants in the porch near the main hall was done. The project chairperson was interactor Vijay Sandhavin and the assistant was interactor Nisala Sitije. We Remain, a club service project chaired by interactor Mohammed Hamdan and interactor Himash Balasurya. The project was locating a water fountain as a garden ornament at the entrance of this college. A water fountain was bought for the cost of 15,000 rupees on 3rd March 2020, but construction was interrupted by the COVID-19 outbreak. We wish to complete it under new normal. It's our way, a club service project done on 15th January 2020, which was chaired by interactor Vilochana Nanayakara and interactor Viraj Sandhavin. Bilingual medium education unit was arranged for the new academic year in appealing way through that project. The funds were collected by the parents and decorations were done by the interactors. In addition, I would like to highlight the runners-up achievement that we gained at Kandy Interaction 2020. The aforesaid project were planned and put in practice through our team spirit and unity. I should appreciate the active participation of interactors and I express my sincerity for your nimble support in every sphere. Thank you very much, Madam, for manipulating and guiding us to do a better service to the college. We, the Interact Club of Sumangala College, is still the initiative stages, but we accept to make positive impacts on college and society. Every good thing comes to the end. Now it's time to step down and hand over the platform to the new leaders. I'm interactor Mohammed Hamdan, the outgoing secretary, signing off. Thank you. Viva Interact.
Thank you very much, interactor Mohammed Hamdan.
Now I cordially invite the outgoing president, interactor Vilochana Nanayakara, to address the gathering. The incoming president induction will be followed.
Good afternoon, dear sir, madam, ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers. First, I would like to congratulate my successor Interact Himas Sandurwan and his committee to lead a successful Interact year under the shelter of new normal. When I stepped here, my mind floods with the memories of Interact. Indeed, I am proud for being the president of the Interact Club 2019-20 of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy. There I learned to work as a charity practitioner. I should say something about my committee and interactors. We worked as a family. The team commitment which you gave me was the power behind for me to do many projects. Thank you very much, my dear interactors, for everything you did to see the upliftment of the Interact movement at Sumangala College. Thank you very much, Principal Sir, for your full set cooperation and encouragement. I fail in my duty if I do not say a word about my staff advisor. Thank you, Madam, for sharpening our behavior under your esteemed discipline and also for showing various aspects of life. Thank you very much, my dear interactors of neighboring schools, for the support rendered. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to my parents for tolerating me and for being with me always. Before wind up my words, I would like to recollect the famous quote: "If there is will, there is way." Thank you. We will interact. Here I am going to do my prime duty, that is inducting the incoming president of the Interact Club of Wariyapola Sri Sumangala College, Kandy for the Interact year 2020-21. He is Interact Himas Sandurwan, who has been participating in Interact Club activities for 4 years, since 2017. Congratulations, Interact Himas. Your commitment to the Interact movement at Sumangala College brought you to the top. I wish you good luck.
Here, we are going to invite the new president, Interactor Himas Sandurwan, to deliver a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, my dear interactors, today is a significant day for the interactors of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy, since we are experiencing the virtual Interact AGM ceremony 2020-21. I feel very much happy to be the president of the Interact Club of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy for the Interact year 2020 and 21. And also, I take this opportunity to convey my gratitude and electing me as the president for the upcoming year. It is noteworthy to mention that the fullest support rendered by the past committee. I am pretty sure that you will help me to do worthy projects in year to come. I strongly believe that the staff advisor will provide me proper guidelines to plan many projects focusing our college. Dear Principal Sir, I take this opportunity to appreciate your willing cooperation and hope to receive your unstinted support to continue the Interact mission in a better way. Today you all have gathered and created a fabulous event for me and the committee. In front of this worthy gathering, I promise that I will serve at my level best through collaboration. Further, I do declare to protect the dignity and identity of the college. I know there will be some mismatches and disputes arise. I consider those will be another challenges for me, and I am confident enough to start them out through patience and negotiation. My dear Amma and Tata, thank you very much for sharing me always by strengthening and encouraging me. Your love and affection are the most precious in my life. Last but not least, I promise to bestow my duties and responsibilities to lead a successful Interact mission. Thank you. We will interact.
Thank you very much.
Now it is the time to install the committee 2020 and 21. This invitation goes to the President, Interact Himas Sandurwan, to install his committee. Here's the Assistant Directors of the Interact year 2021. Assistant Director Community Service, Interactor Adisha Rajakaruna. Assistant Director, Club Services, Interactor Saluka Changal. Assistant Director, International Understanding, Interactor Yehan Ranasinghe. Assistant Director, Public Relations, Interactor Sashen Wickramasinghe. Assistant Director, Green Life, Interactor Thanindu Lakshan. And Assistant Director Finance, Interactor Thalusha Ratnayaka. Here comes the Board of Directors of the Interact Club 2020 and 21. Director Community Service, Interactor Imal Kavidit. Director Club Services, Interactor Chiran Javadana. Director International Understanding, Interactor Kaveen Premaratna. Director Public Relations, Interactor Kavindu Ranathunga. Director Finance, Interactor Piyanath Nellige. And Director Green Life, Interactor Harsha Vikramanayaka. Here is a board of executives for the Interact Club 2020 and 21 of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy. Sergeant at Arms, Interactor Nirmal Dikwella. Auditor, Interactor Ivanta Lansakara. Editor, Interactor Manuja Liyanage. Co-Treasurer, Interactor Naveen Jayawardena. Treasurer, Interactor Sashen Disanayaka. Assistant Secretary, Interactor Muru Kanchana. Vice President, Interactor Samunda De Silva. The Secretary of the Interact Year 2020 and 21, Interactor Themia Dasanayaka. Congratulations, and we wish you good luck to reach greater heights in the year 2021.
I warmly invite the guest of honor, Director Youth Services Rotary Club Kandy, Paul Harris Fellow Rotarian Mrs. Avanti Karunaratne to deliver her speech virtually.
Chief Guest Principal Mr. D.M.F.D. Dissanayake, all distinguished dignitaries and Rotarians, Rotary Advisor, Past President Dr. Ranjit Gunatilaka, Staff Advisor Mrs. Geeta Dissanayake, all interactors joining virtually, teachers and parents. Greetings everyone. I would like to bring you all good wishes from my President, Rotarian Dr. Asoka Amanugama from Rotary Club Kandy. I am honored today to be present at the 4th Interact ceremony of Sri Sumangala Vidyalaya as the Director Youth Services. The ability to have this ceremony virtually in these trying times where we need to have every public safety, but we also want results. We must strive to fight this crisis together. You young interactors are to be highly commended for this effort. Congratulations. In life there are two very strong forces which drive us: fear and courage. A quotation from Franklin Roosevelt: "There is nothing to fear in life other than fear itself." And courage? Courage is the most important of all virtues, because without courage, you cannot practice any other virtue consistently. You cannot swim to new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. The best way not to feel hopeless is to get up and do something about it. Everyone is in great fear now. Great courage will be required for the changing of this uncertain emerging world. We are feeling the huge impact of COVID-19 pandemic is causing globally. Change is inevitable in the dawning of the new world of 2021 and beyond. Rotary District has 3 important campaigns which every Interact club must participate in to say no to COVID-19. Pay attention to this. 1. Stop the spread. 2. Learn to live with COVID-19. 3. Sri Lanka must stop the third wave. This is where we are now. There is COVID-19 now, but one day when COVID crisis will be over, a brand new norm will be the new world order. The world of the tech-savvy graphic artists, where everything will be online and online driven. Experts in artificial intelligence will be the gurus of this emerging world. The process has already begun. Let me welcome you to the new world of today and the unseen tomorrow. Who knows what your journey in life may be, but whatever it may be, seize it, live, and let every moment matter. Life is precious. Do more good in the world than ever. It's a call to action in this world. It's the new normal. I will take a moment here to give you some advice. In life, one of the most important leadership skills is to develop time management. Time is precious to everyone. It is something which will never come back, like a lost arrow. Be respectful of time. 1. Time for preparation and organizing. Keep time. Don't waste other people's time. Use your time wisely. Don't just hang on your telephone. 2. Time to think things out, to problem solve, to do some analytical thinking, have cognitive efficiency, some solo time. 3. Time to grow and nurture yourself in mind and body. Also find time to read, extend your minds, to do exercise, to do karate, yoga, dance, swim, or walk. It's hard, I know, these days with all the limitations, but do try. It will one day be your sanctuary, and you will remember these words. Rotary opens opportunities to the world. This is the RI President Holger Knack's theme for 2021. Think of the opportunities you are being given. Today, you are an interactor. Tomorrow, a Rotarian with 1.2 million Rotarians around the world, where you can access the world easily with the contacts you make in Rotary. If you stand on the shoulder of the giants, it is easy to reach for the stars. Go forth without fear and conquer the world with confidence. But never forget, first, have love, kindness, and gratitude to your parents, your teachers, and the worthy, to your country, your motherland. Whatever Rotary may mean to us, to the world it will be known as the results it achieves. Paul Harris, our founder. Now I would like to end my speech by thanking the very caring staff advisor, Mrs. Geeta Disanayake. Thank you so very much for your deep concern and care for your young interactors. I would like to wish good luck to the outgoing President Interactor Velochana Nanayakara and his team of 1920 for a job well done in this very trying year, and wish good luck and congratulate the incoming President Interactor Hemash Palasurya and his team for an exciting year ahead. Take the challenge, make the rest of the year work. It will be exciting. You may be the first to do many things, but be sure you are not the last. Good luck, great joy, good health, good fortunes to you all. Most of all, be safe. Viva la Interact.
Thank you very much, madam, for your willingness. Here we are going to break the monotony by presenting a musical entertainment. Thank you very much, past instructors, for your willingness.
Now it is the time for felicitation.
On behalf of the District Council, I would like to congratulate the outgoing committee for a job well done and the incoming committee for a successful year ahead. Even though your committee was elected a little late, you were still able to pull off this installation well. So I believe you'll have an amazing Interact year ahead. Thank you. Viva Interact.
Hi everyone. I'm Venrubashwita on behalf of the Interact Club of Vidyartha College, Kandy. So on behalf of my club, I would like to congratulate the outgoing committee of the Interact Club of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy for the job very well done. And also, at the same time, I would like to congratulate the incoming president, my brother Himash, and his team for a successful, fruitful, interactive year ahead. Thank you. Viva la Interact.
On behalf of the Interact Club of Pushpadana Girls College, I would like to congratulate the outgoing committee for a job well done and the incoming committee for a successful year ahead. Thank you, Viva la Interact.
On behalf of the Interact Club of Thurston College, I would like to congratulate the outgoing board for a job well done and the incoming board for a successful year ahead.
Hello everyone, I am Shamil Piris from the Interact Club of St. Anthony's College, and on behalf of my club, I congratulate the outgoing committee, a job well done, and the incoming committee, a good Interact year ahead. Thank you. Viva la Interact.
Thank you very much.
Now I cordially invite the Secretary Interactor, Themia Dasanayake, to make the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I consider this is a great opportunity to make the vote of thanks of the Virtual Interact Club AGM 2020 and 21 of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy. First and foremost, I convey my gratitude for the Rotary dignitaries. Thank you very much, Madam Director, Youth Services, Rotary Club Kandy, Paul Harris Fellow, Rotarian Mrs. Avanti Karunaratna for being the guest of honor. In addition, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to District Secretary, Interactor Arundhati Tennakon for the support rendered. Mr. DMST Disanayaka, dear Principal Sir, thank you very much for being the strong pillar behind by rendering excellence, guidance and encouragement. I would like to adhere a token of appreciation to the Deputy Principals, Assistant Principals and the staff for all the support in every sphere. A special thank goes to the Staff Advisor, Mrs. Geeta Dharmasena, to tolerate all the hardships and giving hands in every sphere to see the betterment of the Interact Club in the college. Thank you very much, Staff Advisor and interactors of neighboring schools. I extend my thanking to the non-academic staff of the college for their support. I am failed in my duty if I do not convey a big thank to the past interactors of the Sumangala Interact Club for their cooperation to make the event colorful. Last but not least, everyone behind the Virtual Interact Club AGM 2020 and 21 of Sri Sumangala College, Kandy deserves our gratitude to make the event a success. Thank you. Vivala Interact.
Thank you. Here I invite the President to mark the end of the Interact Club AGM 2020 and 21.
I call the fourth AGM is over.